Hello YouTube, welcome back to an empty Mini. Last time out we had a look at this Mini and we ended up taking the entire engine apart. So you can see that the entire engine is in my pocket right now. So we need to figure out, I also took the bonnet off. We need to figure out exactly what we need to repair, how much we can repair, and how much it's actually going to cost us. So I am going to start with having a look at the ignition. So we've got the ignition wires, the ignition coil. We need the engine head cover, 2 valve push rods. So I'm thinking of actually doing all, 3 valve push rods. So I'm thinking of doing all 4. The oil tube. We've got 3 clips, an air filter, a fuel pump, a centrifugal oil filter. We've got a cam gear, a small cam gear, a carburetor, the rear fan cover, an oil tube, a valve push rod cover, 2 valve push rod covers. The other 2 seem half okay. An ignition distributor cap. And 2 pistons, because it's only got 2 pistons, a cylinder, and an engine block. Oh, and a fuel filter. So let's see if we can get any of these sorted out by using our tablet. So we have to go to a different part shop here. So let's go air filter. I know that one was for certain. Cam gear, I know for certain. Carburetor. Centrifugal oil filter. 1, 2, 3 clips, 1 cylinder, engine head cover, was it the engine block as well? I think it was the engine block as well. I'll have a look. That's quite expensive, so I'll have to have a look just to make sure. What else was there? There was the fuel filter, fuel pump, ignition coil, ignition wires, the oil pan, oil tube, I remember that, 2 pistons, I think was it 3 oil tubes, I can't remember exactly. I'm probably going to end up buying more than what I need. Spark plugs in there, okay, there was a small cam gear, I remember that. Top fan cover, valve push rod, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay, that's what I remember at the moment. So let's have a look at our inventory and let's compare them. So ignition wires, coil, and engine head cover I got. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them I got. I got an oil tube. I got 3 clips. I got an air filter, a fuel pump. I got one of those centrifugal oil filters. I got a cam gear, small cam gear. I got a carburetor, I got a rear fan cover, spark plugs, I need to get 2 spark plugs, 2 spark plugs, a valve push rod cover, I need to get 4 of them, valve push rod cover, so spark plugs and valve push rod covers, gearbox, what does it expect of me? Everything has to be above 46. So these ones are at 48, but I really should. Let's see if we can get a gearbox and a clutch release bearing. Engine block. I do need the engine block, so let's get those for you. I'm probably going to forget some of those again. So let's see. Valve push rod cover. Was that 1 or 4 of those? I think that was 2, 3, 4. Need 4 of those. Oil tube cover. Okay, well, where's the engine block? Engine block, there we go. I could just rebuild this entire car, to be completely honest. In fact, I think I might rebuild most of the car. I got a new carburetor. Clutch release bearing. I might as well just get a whole new clutch set. Clutch plate as well. Gearbox. So the one gearbox. So let's have a look at what that's brought up now. Start putting things back. Start with the new engine block. Use the old cold air pipe, that's fine. Brand new fuel pump. Carburetor's got, the crankshaft's got to go on from underneath. Oh, that camshaft, let's take it off again. 52. Yeah, anything above 50 I'll leave then. Anything below 50 I will have to put back on. Right, let's get these 2 cylinders on first. Like so. Oh, that cylinder is... What's the state of that cylinder? 54, that's fine. Okay. Put that in. Oil tube cover. I missed the oil tube cover. Right, I'll have to come back to that in a moment. Start putting the rest of what needs to go in though. That one there. What's that in? Oh, didn't actually put that in. Ignition distributor rotor. Ignition distributor cap. Ignition distributor cap as well. Right. Oil tube cover, ignition distributor cap. They're the next 2 I need to grab. So, ignition distributor cap and oil tube cover. I thought I did pick one of these up. I must have picked up the wrong thing. There. New oil tube. Oh, I got so many oil tubes. That was not the right thing to do. I knew I'd bought too many of something. There. New cap. What else can we now put on at this moment in time? Nothing. Oh, hold on. There's a fuel filter on this side, isn't it? There. Tiny little fuel filter. Pop that in. Right. Now we need to lift the car up. Up we go. Shiny. Very shiny. Crankshaft will do. Right. Here we go. Rear crankshaft bearing. Let's get that in. Flywheel. It's funny how huge... Oh, hold on. Hold on. How... Yeah, okay, the flywheel's kind of okay. Looks a bit really mashed up. It's funny how big the flywheel is compared to the actual car. The gearbox and the engine is tiny compared to the flywheel. Oh, did I actually... No, hold on. Did I not... Okay. I thought I may have missed something. It looks a bit odd. Right. That one there, that one there, that one there. Brand new release bearing. Brand new gearbox. Yep. So we are replacing many parts of this car. I mean, in the last episode we did do all the brakes and everything. So we've got a starter. Could have put a new starter in, but I think the starter's okay. Hot air pipe is fine. I don't know where it's going, but it's fine. Anything else I need to put in from underneath, perhaps? No, I think everything else should be... Oh, hold on, there is one. Flywheel cover. And then the oil cover I have to put in afterwards. Got a sneeze coming on. Right, let's see if we can put the rest of this car back together. Pistons. Piston. Right, anything else that's missing now? Engine head. Bit battered, but everything seems to be going together. Okay. Brand new carburetor. Got an exhaust manifold. There's 2 exhaust manifolds. Where does the other one go? Carburetor elbow. That looks okay. Rear fan cover. That looks fine as well. Oh, actually, that one's brand new. Front fan cover. So here's a question. Where's the fan? Right. That goes in that, like that, like that. And we've got top fan cover. There. Along there. So where's the fan? Brand new air filter. New air filter cover. And those clips. Shiny clips to keep in a rusty bit of... I don't know why it's rusty. It really I don't think that should be rusty. It looks plastic to me. But, I don't know. Front crankshaft bearing. Pop that one in. So there's a lot. This is a very different car to what we normally have. Very different. Generator looks okay. Oh, need to get a better angle on this to get these in. There and there. What else have we got to put in now? Thermostat cover. And now that we've got the thermostat cover in, we should be able to put basically the rest of the car together. Rocker arms are on. Engine head cover. Brand new engine head cover. It's good. Oil fill plug looks okay. Now, small cam gear. This is where... Let's have a look at this area. Zoom in a little bit. Should have got a new timing chain, but that's okay. Timing chains rarely need changing. By the time that needs changing, this car is going to be finished anyway. So that. Crankshaft pulley. Oh, sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oil filter. There. And what's missing? The serpentine belt. Serpentine belt. Is that it? Ignition wires. Ignition wires. Where? Ignition wires have to go in somewhere here. Where? There? It's supposed to go in on the side, perhaps? Ah, what's missing? There is something missing apart from the ignition wires here. Something at the back. Another exhaust manifold. That's it. That's where the other one goes. Now we can put the rest of the exhaust bits on. There's the muffler. This muffler is very strange. It looks like some sort of sea creature. Very, very strange setup here. Back of the car. Oil pan needs to go on. Trying to get those ignition wires in. I don't know how to. Oh, okay. Oh, put these spark plugs in. Oh, I said I was going to get 2 new spark plugs, but I don't know. They're okay. It was below 45% or something. Let's see. Let's have a look. Right, do that, and then I'll have to bring the lifter. Need to put the oil pan back on. And now that the oil pan's back on, just top it up with oil. And it should be, I'm hoping, good to go. If not, we're probably going to have to take this entire engine back apart. And it's already taken about, what, about 13 minutes to even do this. So we'll have to have a look. Alright, let's see. This should take a lot less oil. Probably it's taken about the same amount as everything else. Okay, and last but not least, put the bonnet back on. Let's have a look. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Open repair order. Part not discovered. What? Oh, no. I could finish the job right now, but I'm not going to get much money for it. What is that bit there? No. This is not happening. Let's get that off again. Oh, what could it be? Part not discovered. What did I not take apart? Oh. Okay, quickly take this, as much of this apart again as I can. Let's start having a look. Right, is there anything on this side? That's the question. Everything here looks fine. Is it the oil dipstick? No. The muffler's fine. What other parts of the engine? Oh, hold on. Wouldn't you have the battery up the front? I'm sure I took everything off here. So, why is that rear drive axle not on? Oh yeah, I need to put them on. Okay, hold on. I've got an idea. What if it's the battery or something up front? So if I was to do that, check out the battery at the front. Okay, that's... That looks a bit battered. There we go, battery, that's the last one. Phew! Okay, brand new battery. B for battery. Oh, maybe it just uses a normal battery. Interesting. Let's pop in a normal battery on there. Right, let's put those drive axles back on as well. one. Oh, nope, nope. Look at the gearbox. Yeah, there we go. We'll look from there. That will do. I don't know how that's even fit in like that with the wheels off, but oh well. Some things in here sometimes just don't make sense. And bring it down, and the battery. Whew. Thought I was going to have to take the entire engine apart there again. Okay, let's get that battery back in. Brand new battery. Pop down the boot. Check the order. Yes, look at the difference in that. From 1,000, however much I was going to get, 1,500, to now 3,200. So, they're okay. Oh yeah. I should really put this back on. There we go. Finished job. 13,500. We're really not making much money now, so I'm going to sell all of these and get another 454. It's difficult to make money now, and we still need 15,000, if not more. However, we do have more than 4,000 experience now, so I think I'm going to unlock something else right now while I'm at it. We've got a compression tester, we've got an electronic meter. What could we do? Fast assembly, disassembly will save us some time, so maybe we should do that. And fast manual examination. Let's have a look at what this does. There we go. Let's take another job. And maybe actually use the camera this time. Right, loud exhaust, repair all gearbox faults, and brake problems. Yeah, I'll take both of them. Let's take that job, and I'll take the other one. I'll pop them up on the ramps, and then I'll ask the owners if I can take pictures. Oh wait, I should probably move this onto the ramp first. This Audi looking car. Looks like an old Audi A6 or something similar to that. Right. So I'll move this one onto the right lifter. It definitely looks like an Audi A6. Does it even have? Yeah, this is blatant. Oh, actually, from the back it's a Saab, but from the front that is clearly an Audi. Right. Let's have a look what this photo mode actually does. Okay. So this is going to now be thumbnails for us. Let's see. Focus is that. Ooh, and it makes a didit noise. How do I roll and hold F4? And hold will do a bit of roll. That's going to give us the focusing amounts. Move up and move down. So let's move there. Field of view. Let's do that or something. Get it focused on there. A little bit back. Let's take that photo. Screenshot saved. So all it does is actually put it into the clever. Very clever. Very, very clever. Well done. Right, let's sort this out. What's with this car? ABS module, brake calipers, brake disc, and brake pads. Right. Easily done. Make sure everything's empty in here. ABS module for these is normally round here somewhere. So let's have it. There it is. Let's get these tiny little screws off. The ABS pump looks fine, so I'll take the ABS module off, and I will actually immediately replace it. Brakes, ABS module, we'll do that, and I'm immediately going to also purchase these. 2 brake discs, 1, 2, 3, 4 brake calipers, 2 rear brake discs, 1, 2, 3, 4 brake drums, and sorry, brake pads, brake drums. What am I on about? Right, and let's have a look. Let's pop this one back in straight, and this should bring it very close to the end of the video by the time I finish these 2 cars. So it'll be a very accessible from engine bay. I thought I was looking at the engine bay. Never mind. Right, this should bring it very close to the end of the video. So that's how we're going to end. Wow, that was really quick. I guess the fast assembly disassembly is very, very fast. At least it doesn't drop the bonnet too quickly. Right. So it should come in very handy here. This guy's going to walk out with brand new brakes on his car. Oops. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. There we go. Gone. I don't have to wait. I might as well just make that a click. There we go. Take that one off. Take this one off. Still want air. I still want the noise of air guns. Because I think that's just... it's the right noise for the speed that this is now going at. But I can't wait until we start having a look at some of the visual DLCs that we've been given. And see actually what more there is to these cars. Because you can get some tuner cars in now. And you can actually kit them up. It'd be nice to be able to put like maybe aftermarket parts on it. If they manage to get a good deal with, I don't know, Brembo or AP or someone. It'd be good to see different types of brakes and different types of engine parts, air filters. That'd be very good. Because at the end of the day, that is what people do sometimes. So occasionally, I would say I wouldn't want every single one to have it. My laptop's going a bit mental. I wouldn't want every single car to come in and say, I want this kit on it, I want that kit on it. But, you know, every 1 in 100 cars would be quite nice to have that. Oh, get off, get off. Rushing around now. Let's see how fast we can do this. Whenever everything gets faster in the game, you tend to actually try and do things a lot faster yourself as well. Right. And, ooh, get out, get out. Run over this side. There, and there. Wow, that one didn't even have a little bit of a pause to it at all. Is that the car done? It is, and we got 2,120 for that. It only cost us 1,000 to work on. Right. Why is there nothing in the inventory? There seems to be a glitch where it's all gone. I can still sell them for 290, but they've all disappeared. Right, and what's left? One car. Loud exhaust and part not discovered. Oh, God. Rear muffler. So I can take that off first. Was this a bad idea to start with? Ow. Just run into the bottom of the car. Right, this may have been a bad thing to start with, but take that rear muffler off and replace that rear muffler. Exhaust. That one. Again, I'm pretty sure that this car's not a V8, but it does have a V8 exhaust, so bit odd. Right. Bets on it being the clutch. Probably is the clutch. Let's get the... oh wait, I don't need to take this off because it's the gearbox is connected as a rear wheel drive, so I just need to take... should be something else. I need that off. Oh, if I can get to it. Come on. No? There we go. Okay, so you have to select that in the middle. There, and there should be one on this side. Right, gearbox. Starter motor. Accessible from engine bay. Can't you just stick your head in there and take the starter motor off? Right, let's have a look. Quick time. Let's take a quick look at this. Starter motor is off. It's got to be something. It says replace all gearbox faults, so it's got to be in there. Wait, did that say all-wheel drive? So I can reread that gearbox now. Rear-wheel drive. I was going to say that's not an all-wheel drive gearbox if it is. Right, how far are we in? About 25 minutes, so this is a very good time to end. There it goes. It's the clutch. Let's give him a brand new clutch. All parts included. Clutch plate and flywheel. Right. So, gearbox. New clutch plate. New pressure plate. New release bearing. New flywheel. That will do the trick. Nice and shiny now. And there we go. So that one wasn't as bad as I first thought it may be. It'd be very, very interesting to see if they ever implement something where we actually end up having to take the gearbox itself apart. Oh, come on. Come on. Nope. Ah! Okay, so this whole long drive shaft thing really doesn't work. Come on. It's really, really difficult to get that working. I think they need to have a more points where you can possibly start mounting that. Perhaps closer to either end. At least that way you can actually select it without having to get out, go around again, and all that kind of stuff. But I think that actually does bring us to the end of this episode. Ooh, starter. Tell you what. No. Before we end this episode, just because I am a good mechanic, I'm going to give him a starter. There we go. Okay, brand new starter. There we go. Right, now it is time to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to our channel for more videos on Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, and leave a comment in our comments box below. I really need to get that path test unlocked. Oh yeah, a new thumbnail. We'll have to put that up. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week.